सनातनाय सूक्ष्माय सुगुणाय सुशान्ताय सम्पूर्णाय सुशीलाय श्रीनिवासाय ते नमः. This is such a wonderful sloka where the different names of Bhagavan are all used in Sambodhana. We are saying, Hey Bhagavan, Hey Venkatesha. So let's see the sloka. Srimannabhishta Varadhakhila Lokabandho Shri Srinivasa Jagadeka Dayaika Sindho Shri Devata Griha Bhujantara Divya Murte Sri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam Shriman Abhishta Varadhakila Lokabandho. I have the Samastapadam broken in a few ways. So let's see. Shriman. Shriman basically means the possessor of Shri, Mahalakshmi, fortunes. Varada means boons. Abhishta Varada means whatever is desired, all those boons. Akila Loka Bandhu. Akila, the complete. Loka, the world's. Bandhu, the friend of the entire world. So, Shriman Nabhishta Varadakila Loka Bandho. Sri Srinivasa. Srinivasa. Srinivasa means who has Mata Shri in him, right? He's always having her on his chest. Therefore, he is Srinivasa. Shri resides there. Therefore, the name of Bhagavan itself is Srinivasa. Sri Srinivasa. So, Shri is again, hey, the blessed Srinivasa, the auspicious Srinivasa. Jagadeka Dayaika Sindho. Jagat. Anything that is moving is called Jagat. So, in this case, the word Eka, one, Daya. Dayaika Sindho means that he's an ocean of mercy. He's that one person, next to none. Ocean of mercy, in terms of ocean of mercy. Shri Devata Griha Bhujantara Divya Murte. Shri Devata, again goddess Mahalakshmi, Griha, house, Bhujantara, between his bhujas, Divya Murte. Murti is the Divya Mangala Vigraha, the embodiment. Divya, divine. Sri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam. Sri Venkatachalapate, hey Bhagavan, who is the Bhagavan of the Venkatachala hill, Tava Suprabhatam. Let this dawn be auspicious to you. The third sloka in the sequence of Venkatesha Suprabhatam, Mata Samasta Jagatam Madhukaita Pare. There, Mata Mahalakshmi is addressed as Mata, Mata Samasta Jagatam, who is the mother of all the Jagat. So here, when he uses the word Shri, we have to remember the definition of Shri from that sloka. So which means she is the mother for all of us. Here he is defining Bhagavan. Therefore, we have to associate mother and father, right? So, Mata is the mother. We are now speaking about our mother, the mother for each one of us. Understand the inseparability between Mata and Bhagavan, because she always resides in his chest. So, Shriman, he is addressed to as Shriman. Varada, he gives us boons. Abhishta Varada, all the things that you desire. So, what exactly will he grant? Is this something bigger than what the Navagrahas and others can give? So, here he says, think of anything. You want to pass this exam, you want a visa, you want good health, you want fortune, you want moksha itself, moksha michel janardana. So, the ultimate moksha, anything and everything you want, or every single thing, that you can think of, he is the grantor of all this. Shriman, Abhishta Varada, the Bhagavan who gives all the boons. Some interpreters say that they're also connecting Lord Varadaraja to Lord Srinivasa here. All of us know about Addi Varada, right? So therefore the word Varada is used. Abhishta Varada is Lord Venkatesha. That is also a connection which is established. Loka Bandhu. when we want something, we ask people who we think are our friends, right? I need some help. I'll not go to some third person and ask for any favor. They should be really close to me if I want to ask a favor. So there should be a relationship between me and Bhagavan if I want to ask something to Bhagavan. Bhagavan is the friend of this entire universe. Therefore, we have that friendship with Bhagavan, whether or not we realize it. He is our eternal friend. Okay. So he is the Loka Bandhu who is willing to grant us anything that we want. And Loka Bandhu of whom? Akila Loka Bandhu. To all the Akilas, he is the Bandhu. Sri Srinivasa. A very, very interesting part comes now. There are two terminologies we have to understand here. One is called the Upaya and the other is called the Upeya. The means and the end. When we want to reach a particular destination, the way we go and the result, the location we reach can be two different things. Here, the Srinivasa is the abode, okay? And Sri is the way to reach that abode. So with Mata Sri, we will reach the abode of Srinivasa, which is also the abode of Sri. So the beauty here is that the means and the end is the same thing. Through them, we reach them. We reach Sri and Sri Srinivasa through Sri. So the Upaya and the Upeya beautifully is the same thing here. So that is the beauty that we have to understand. So three things. One is he himself is an embodiment of fortune. So he is also Sriman. Okay. He is her abode because she is residing in his chest. And he is auspicious because she is residing in his chest. Therefore, also he is Sri Srinivasa. Jagadeka Dayaika Sindhu. We are speaking about the quality of Daya. Daya or Karuna or mercy. Okay. Now, everybody will have some kind of mercy. You know, somebody says they are hungry. We want to give them food, whether or not we know that person. So that, kind of Karuna is there. Daya is there. Now, increase the Daya and say that a person has a lot of Daya. Even without knowing anybody, they want to feed like 100 people. They want to do Annadanam. They want to give whatever they have. So they have a very high potential of Daya. Now intensify this multiple times where the Daya becomes overflowing. What happens when a river overflows? It flows into an ocean, right? So all this overflowing Daya now forms an ocean. So that is the Sindhu, Daya Sindhu, we say. So this Daya becomes the Sindhu, the ocean. If there can be one ultimate Daya, which is a Daya filled with mercy, the ocean itself is filled with mercy. If there can be one explanation for that, that is Venkatesha. Daya Eka Sindhu. So one embodiment next to none. That kind of ocean of mercy. He is itself an ocean of mercy. That is Daya Eka Sindhu. So irrespective of the mistakes that we have, he accommodates us. Daya Eka Sindhu. Sri Devata Griha Bhujantara Divya Murti. Again, a very nice Samastapadam here. So this great ocean of mercy, where do we see him? People say that Bhagavan is everywhere. Why should we go to a temple? Bhagavan is there in our heart. We can pray to him. It is not easy to concentrate on something which is abstract. If we close our eyes and think of Bhagavan who is inside, our focus gets distracted in a few seconds itself, right? Leave even minutes. So how do we understand and start contemplating on Bhagavan? So here the author says, look at Bhagavan, how beautiful he is. So Sri Devata Griha, where is this place of this deity, Mata Sri Devi, who's an ocean of mercy? Her house, her griham, is Bhujantara Divyamurte, between Bhagavan's two bhujas. Physically, he's explaining, bhuja is shoulder. So she is residing, her house itself is between his shoulder, basically meaning the chest. Divyamurti, the divine personification of Mata, her abode is there. So Sri Devata Griha Bhujantara, one whose chest is the abode of Mata Mahalakshmi. Divyamurti, that itself is the Divyamurti. So we are admiring that Bhagavan's Rupa in the seven hills now. The last line is now Sri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam. So from Sheshadri Shekhara, we are now moving to Venkatachalapate. Venkata has two different meanings. One meaning means the destroyer of sins. So when a person goes to the Venkata hill, all his sins are destroyed. So the hill itself is capable of destroying our sins. The second meaning is the bestower of wealth. So Sri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam. Let this morning be auspicious to you. Srimannabhishtavaradakhilaloka Sri Srinivasa Jagadekadayaikas Sri Devata Griha Bhujantara Divyamurte Sri Venkatachalapate Tava Suprabhatam. Kayena vacha manasendriyaiva buddhyatmana va prabhade svabhavat karomi yadyat sakalam parasmai narayanaayeti samarpayami.